friends, it's the nappy-headed Hoba, back at you. This time I want to talk about fish oil. I think it's a wonderful supplement. I take it every day. And if you ever have gone to look at fish oil at a vitamin shop or a health food store or where have you, it might be a little bit overwhelming because you have like the capsules and so forth. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I take, and you can either ignore me entirely, go do your own research, which I would recommend regardless of what you do, or maybe take into consideration some of the recommendations I am about to give you. So I take my fish oil like this. This is just the actual oil in a bottle. A lot of times with those capsules, what you end up doing is you end up paying more for less fish oil. And I know at first when I was first starting on fish oil, I was a little bit leery of just taking straight fish oil. I was like, that's a little gangster for me. I'm not sure about that. But, they flavor with lemon, and it doesn't taste of fish. It just tastes sort of like a lemony, oily thing. And it's not like you're chugging, a shot of it. It's just a little, teaspoon that you take. And that's it for the day. And fish oil is really great for your heart. It's great for nervous system function, inflammation, which is really big because I exercise pretty hard. I do CrossFit and Olympic weightlifting, so I'm on teams for both of those things. So it's really important for me to try to keep myself as healthy and free of inflammation, because that'll help prevent injuries and things like that. But the other point I want to bring up also is if you're going to go the bottle route, you may end up seeing something called cod liver oil, and as well as regular fish oil. Cod liver oil, oh my god, I sound so Queens right now. Okay, sorry. Cod liver oil is also fish oil because, of course, cod is a fish. The main difference with cod liver oil is that it's very high in vitamin D naturally, which is nice. It's a little bit lower in the omega-3 acids, which, of course, is the main reason you take fish oil is for the omega-3. But, in the teaspoon, which is, one serving of cod liver oil, or any fish oil for this style, which is what I recommend because it's more cost effective, and it's actually, in my opinion, better because you're not taking those weird gel cap things that I don't even know what that is and I don't want it. I just want the fish oil. But anyway, in 1 teaspoon, which is 1 day serving of this, you're getting 1,100 milligrams of omega-3s and 400 IUs of your vitamin D3, which is 100% of what you need for the day. With regular fish oil, you're getting 1,600 as opposed to the 1,100 milligrams. And with regular fish oil, it's vitamin D free. So the reason I use both is, or I should say the way I use both is, in the wintertime, I live in Los Angeles now, even though I'm from Queens, as you might have heard when I was trying to say the word liver a few years ago. But anyway, in the wintertime, there's a lot less sunlight, and sunlight is the best place to get your vitamin D naturally. So in wintertime or months where there's less light, I tend to go with cod liver oil. And now that it's summer, I saved this empty bottle just to show you guys. Now that it's summer, springtime in LA, as soon as, there is no difference between spring and summer, more or less, in LA. But now that we're having a lot more sunlight, I'm getting plenty of vitamin D that way. So I'm taking my regular fish oil now, and I'll probably switch back to this when it starts getting dark again in the fall. So that's pretty much how I switch it up. Of course, if you wanted to just take fish oil year-round, you could do that. As I said, it's slightly higher in the omega-3s, but I would recommend taking a vitamin D supplement if you're not getting adequate sunlight for your vitamin D that way. But for me, it's just a little bit easier to take the one and be done. One and done is how I like to do it. And then, of course, I still have my regular multi that I take and things like that, and that's got the other vitamins, a full spectrum of vitamins there to help me out with anything I might be lacking dietary wise. So that's it. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about fish oil. As long as you're not, vegan, I highly suggest you consider taking it. And if you are vegan, a wonderful source of omega-3s would, of course, be flax seeds. Whether you take flaxseed oil, actual flax seeds, you can get ground flax seeds. I sometimes take a tablespoon or 2 of flax seeds ground up and just throw that in some, other food item I'm eating, whether it's a shake or something like that. So, there's always other, vegan-friendly ways to get your omega-3s, but I am not a vegan. I love meat. I'm going to keep eating meat. I actually tried being vegan and it was disastrous for me, particularly because I'm allergic to tree nuts. So almonds, walnuts, things like that, going to the hospital, those are a major source of nutrition in a vegan lifestyle. So it just doesn't make sense for me, and I just run better when I'm eating just lean protein and produce, as I said in my other video on how to buy things organic, on when to buy organic stuff and when not to. Okay, that's enough rambling, and I'll talk to you guys soon. So yeah, fish oil. Check it out. Bye.
That's a nappy-headed hose there, I'm going to tell you that now.